Alright, Lumberjack here. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to put this on the EA forums if this goes well. I'm going to show you how I consistently shoot a 60 on the Treasure Island course. I think that's the 10th hole.
This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour.
Welcome to the home of one of the most terrifying holes in all of golf, the 18th. Set it up.
The left side is the front 9, the top, back 9. That's second hole.
Cliff shots, shortcuts, a skull-shaped.
There's the commentary box.
Frank, what do you make of this most unusual layout?
Rich, it's not for the faint-hearted. You'll see Buccaneers Bay out there to be avoided, like a lot of the traps out there. Anybody with a cutlass or flying the wrong flag, stay away from them as well. But there's green fairways. There's a little green on the end with the right place to go. Find that, that's your treasure.
Alright, shut up. Alright, now that fairway at the bottom, if you take that, you're looking at most likely three shots before you're on the green. Because you're probably going to have your drive, then an approach shot, then another shot before you're actually on the green. Now you see that fairway up top? You go that way, only a 2-shot hole. Seriously. I just gotta angle it right. Should be pointed right to the left of those trees there. Right about here-ish. Should be good. Uh-oh, I shanked it.
What was he thinking there?
Actually, no, that was a lucky bounce. Because I'm in the rough here, but look at this. All I gotta do is right there, boom. And as you can see behind me, second hole.
And this is looking really good. Coming out of the rough and right up next to the hole.
Boom.
10-foot putt left.
And
came to the putt, excited to make birdie. Now settle for par.
Yeah, little change in
dang it, I missed that putt. Crap.
Let one go. You've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
Rich, they're trying to ransack it. That ball's heading our way.
Is that a golf shot or a cannonball?
Duck, look out.
All right.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. So on the putting surface and taking a good look now at this birdie putt here at the second. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
Bottom of the screen, that's screen for the first, and I think above us are the tees for the third hole. Let's see if I can do this.
Very well done.
Nope.
Yep, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Getting set now over the putt. Even par early on. Frank, this is not an easy tee shot. Trying to thread it between those two giant trees.
Third hole, Captain Hook. Par 5. We'll just keep it down that left side, very, very close to the coastline. Good tee shot. You might be able to get home for 2. But rather than hook your second, you're going to have to slice it.
Frank, look at
I
that
don't care. I'm going to go straight for the...
man carved out of it. I'm just seeing things right now. I'm spooked by this golf course. I'm not looking good.
I'm going this way on this hole, and I don't care if it's in the water.
Best. He's back on dry land.
And I hope this time he swings, he doesn't have the water wings on.
Third shot now after the last one found
You
the
got,
blue.
you go the fairway route.
One bad shot you got punished for.
You go that top fairway, you're going to have 4 shots before you're even on the green. So, nah. Now, if I don't fudge this up, we should be looking at least a birdie.
Playing a par 5, Frank, what happened on that third shot?
Yeah, it's a poor decision.
Well, darn the shot.
Eradicate that from the memory banks and really knuckle down on this. Do not want to drop a shot or make
Shot landed short.
So he didn't hit the green in regulation, but he still has a reasonably good chance to save his par, about 10 feet away.
These shots are not working right now. I'm looking at even.
That's a par, and that keeps the scorecard clean, still even for the round. And Frank, as if this tee shot wasn't hard enough, look what's in the distance, just to throw a little skill.
Yeah, that's the 18th hole. No, yeah, there's no strategy to this one. Just grip it and rip it.
Narrow fairway that's anything other than straight. So your tee shot, you really have to imagine where that ball's going to land. Which part of the fairway is it going to land on?
You really need to be on your game here at Treasure Island.
Or be it like a really long hitter like I am.
That one out there, but he's not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
All right, let's see here. Boom. And
this is a good-looking shot. Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. You'd love to get this one. Big putt for birdie. Has the putt, and now at -1. Frank, this is quite a hole, isn't it?
It's certainly not a hole to lose your head on. Short par 4, dogleg slightly to the right.
so it goes in there and it comes out there. So yeah. All right. There is a trick to this hole. You know what the trick is? Skull your tee shot. Kid you not, that is the trick to this hole. Skull your tee shot. And I don't think I'm going to skull it.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up.
Well, this is a first.
I mean, that's how the game
What?
is right there.
He's just making it look so easy. That birdie coming up, formality.
Okay, if you can get your tee shot, if you can get your tee shot to go through the skull on this fifth hole, on the tee shot, on the fly, it's a hole-in-one. But I didn't do that, and I didn't manage to hit it hard enough, so now I'm going for birdie instead of a hole-in-one.
Get to 2 under par. Frank, I just love the.
But I have done it before because I have the clip on the channel.
Trees and bunkers, but here you have that sort of strange formation right in the middle.
Yeah, it's like a big needle-nosed rock there, but the view that you get on the tee because of the severe elevation makes this hole that much shorter. And the goal, needless to say, keep it left to that, and that second shot should be rather well.
No fairway here. This one in that rough.
Rich, with a lie like that on the rough, you're going to get too much grass between club face and ball. You're going to have to adjust for that and at least take a club or two more.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and
again,
you have to rely on the short game.
Yeah. But a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Perfect. And in the hole. What a shot. Here's the second par 5 on the front 9. It's the 7th. Frank, what's the strategy here? What a hole.
I think when you stand on this tee, you really have to accept the fact that it's going to take you 3 shots to get here, no matter how good you are. Not really worth the go.
Although you can do 2 if you know the right way to do 2.
And chances are you won't get a flat lie on this fairway. It is anything other than straight and anything other than level.
Offline.
Now, if this lands where I need it to land, perfect. Perfect.
Have to deal with a rough.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how strong he is.
Look at that, 4 iron. If I do the shot, boom! Look at this. And ladies and gentlemen, I've just turned it into a.
You've got to think something like that. Misread the wind. This is never going to sit down.
Frank, you
And look at
always
that.
talk about it. Don't compound the mistakes. And here we are, another shot from the rough.
And this one no easier than the one he's just hit. I mean, this.
And I'm on the green at 3.
That was sublime.
Just good hands, coming out of the rough, able to manage the distance, and now in great position.
Starting to get a little bit of a roll and looking at another one.
Really playing well. Let's see if he can add another birdie. Starting to fire on all cylinders.
There we go. Another birdie.
Out of sorts. You don't quite know what to make of that.
Yeah, well, X marks the spot. And I know on a treasure map, that means gold, silver, countless jewels. In a game of golf, I'm not so sure.
Yep. This one is, the infamous X marks the spot. There's really no strategy to this one whatsoever. Just aim for the flagstick and hit your shot. That's basically the strategy.
Missed that one, and it is going towards the rough. Frank, better than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that looked like it was heading to that thick stuff the whole way. But a little fortunate. But then I guess you're allowed that in this game.
Well, that would have been a but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Good, solid par right there. Frank, I have to be honest. I'm tired of looking at you. It is nice to look at a pretty feature on a hole. How about that mermaid out there?
I never noticed it, Rich. I was looking at the shipwreck in the distance.
It's all golf with you, isn't it?
Yeah, this hole is basically, do you want to be on the left side of this or the right side of this?
Now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Setting up for another approach, our featured golfer has continued that excellent play from earlier in the round.
Indeed, there's no better feeling in the world than when you know you're firing on all cylinders. Hitting fairways, second shot's just going straight at the flag. Right now, everything is working.
This will be a birdie if it drops. Rolling, rolling, rolling the rock.
Oh, and yet another birdie, Rich.
Start the back nine.
Hold on, I need a drink.
Front nine. Frank Hill will be very happy with his score at the end of the day.
The hardest thing right now is to just keep doing the same thing without focusing on the score.
All right. If you go to the top fairway, you're going to have at least your drive, and you're going to have to probably lay up in that area that says 410 and 437. So you're going to have at least 3 shots before you're on the green. Now, my route is usually to take that bottom fairway, and I don't even have to worry about laying up. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to try and angle myself so that I land right in that middle section of the fairway there, and I'm not. I missed. No, wait. I did get it.
That was terrible.
Perfect. I did get it. I'm right in that fairway there. And look at this. Boom. On the green into. And a birdie coming up. Hopefully.
Racking them and stacking them right now. 6 birdies for the round. Frank, to me, this is the ultimate test of a gamer's ability. A par 5 like this, right in the middle of Buccaneer Bay with all of these choices. This is something special.
It is. Forget the fairway on the left. Forget the one next to it, even the one short of it. Look at the 2 on the right, because those 2 give you a chance to reach the par 5 too.
He's right. Now, the key here is, at least for me, that fairway where it says 299, I can hit my drive and get it to land and stay and not hit something and roll into the water, we're good. Okay, this is where I'm going right here. Alright, let me aim it just a little more that way though, in case, yeah.
Frank,
So I'm going to try to hit that one, and oh, it looks good.
No, but you know, no, PJ Tour,
It looks good.
Here, they give you a pirate shot.
Whoa, look at that. Right in the middle of that fairway, right where I wanted to be. Thing is, though, is now I got a really horrible shot. Damn it, it landed where I wanted it to land, but the problem is that see, the problem is that bush right there. If I was just, you know, a few feet to the left, I'd have it. So you know what? I'm going to hit it, and I'm going to try and play the ricochet. Nope. Ricochet in the wrong fucking direction.
Bad. Frank, this is where a round can get away. You just
Damn it.
knocked OB.
Yeah, that shot's never going to come back now. So he doesn't want to compile the error.
I am not.
Fourth shot. Took the penalty after hitting it out of bounds.
You know, this can get away from him here.
That looked like a miss hit, Frank.
The lie was okay. It's a little surprising. Maybe wrong club.
All right, so green side bunker. What's he looking to do with this shot, Frank?
I had no
You
shot.
have to look at the amount of green you got to play with. You don't have to try and fly the ball right by the flag.
Well-
Allow it to run. Plus, if you can get it to run like a putt, you never know. It might just go in.
You know, the tee shot was fine. The tee shot worked. It landed where I wanted it to. The problem was that there was a huge fucking bush in the way. And there wasn't any way I was getting anywhere with that bush in the way. And the only other shot was, you know... See, that's the main problem that I have more often than not on this course. Is that I hit the shots and they go where I'm looking to go. But when they stop rolling, there's a fucking obstruction in front of it. And my next shot after that is out the window.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, this is why gamers love Treasure Island. Because of the challenge. Because of holes like this.
There's always choices to be made. The biggest fairway, do you go for that? You go for the longest fairway. You go for the shortest
Okay,
fairway.
now.
All those choices, those fairways, they're just a little bit bigger than the size of the green. Once you find a fairway, there it is in the distance. That's the pot of gold.
Where do you drop your clubs and go to the beach and call it a day? This is some tough work out here.
Now, that bottom section of fairways, I could probably hit that one that says 303 on the fly. The problem I usually have with that one is that when the shot stops rolling, it's either in that bunker or I'm shooting 3 from a drop. So, yeah. See, the only problem is getting it to stay there. So I think what my course of action is probably going to be, or COA, as the military would term it. It's most likely just going to be to aim in this direction and see what happens.
Good strike.
Hey, got a lucky bounce. It's at the bottom of that fairway.
Frank, really good chance from this position
All right.
to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
All right, hopefully it doesn't go in.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow, look at that.
It was wicked.
Excellent ball striking there.
So makes the putt. And now at -6. Par 5 13th now at Treasure Island. And Frank, this is a tremendous hole.
Many persons become shipwrecked here at 13, Rich, because of the multitude of choices here. Firstly, with the tee shot, how far you hit it down there, and then, more importantly, with the second shot. So many different options there, even perhaps going for the par 5 and 2. Stay calm, stay dry, and you get through 13.
Easy for you to
Now-
stay calm.
Now, you go that bottom route, you're most likely looking at a layup and then a third shot to get to the green. Now, my player, the one I've been using for the pro mode that I'm using in this video, I can hit that top fairway with that bunker on the fly. And then going from that bunker to the green is no problem whatsoever. And that's my usual strategy, is to just go this route. Because I can usually hit this bunker on the fly. And then it's a straight shot to the hole into from there. Ooh, I was not expecting it to go that far. Okay, they put us in a good position then. If it had stopped, we'd be on in 2 for an eagle. But that's not too bad.
Well, how do you like that? He's holding. Just a phenomenal play.
I'll take the chip in.
Frank, here we go at the 14th, right at the base of Devil's Cauldron.
Yeah, things are starting to heat up here at this par 4 that bends to the right. Sliver of fairway.
Yeah, this one, there's just...
And then the green just tucked around the side. So blind with the tee shot. But a good tee shot shouldn't leave too much of a problem with that second shot.
Yeah, this one is no strategy whatsoever.
Tee shot too, molten lava. That one was hot right off the club face.
Yeah, gotta lava it.
It's nice to roll in a 25-footer now and then. Those feel good. But still, there's nothing like hitting that perfect tee ball. Long, straight.
Yeah, you can puff out your chest, last to play, the advantage, holes shorter. Basically, the list goes on.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. I mean, really, on top of it.
Oh, there we go.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. You may have lost track at home, but we're keeping count, and that is 9 under deck.
We got it.
Frank, this is where you begin to see almost this ingenious, evil nature of this design by the pirates here at Treasure Island. It gets punishing to the finish.
It certainly does, Rich. This is also where we start our ascent to the summit of Devil's Cauldron with just a little tempting par 3. Just goes across, has to be flighted well across the ravine, but it's got to be up, it better be high, and it better be long enough.
The grind is about to begin here at the par 3 15. Each hole from here on out.
Okay, here we go.
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
The incredible approach shot there, the easiest of birdies coming up.
Could really use this one. It's for birdie. Really has it going now. Consecutive birdies. 16th hole at Treasure Island. Pure danger, Frank, off that left side while continuing the climb.
And it's aptly named Devil's Elbow, but be careful because right at the corner of the elbow, now there's no funny bone. Have to be short or long of that. Otherwise, you're going to go all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah. All right, here goes.
Tom Weiskopf was one of my idols growing up. I love the
There we
way
go.
that swing right there reminds me of my idol.
Looks like Rory McIlroy, Frank.
Yep. I went straight across here to get to there. And that's normally what I do.
Good chance now. For
Oh, look at that.
Standing play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Frank, this would jumpstart the round. A third straight birdie.
Some good playing.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been.
Yep. Now this is the 17th, and I can usually get away with a 5. And as you can see in the background, hole number 9, and then hole 10, and then the start of hole 11. But off to the side of hole 9 is the entire front 9. Alright. Look at that. Boom.
Nothing to argue about there. Right in the fairway.
Right over the top there, and there we go.
Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one.
And there you go. The entire front 9 in the background there. And that 5th hole right there where the skull is on the side of the screen, yeah, that's where if you get your tee shot in on the fly, you got a hole 1. Me, I didn't, so I had to settle for a birdie. But I do have that, you know, I have a video of that, so.
Should be safely on deck.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Oh, how did that miss?
Are you kidding me? I mean, that one was dead center.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've missed out on a 59 again.
In for par. Standing on top of the world here at the 18th Frank at Treasure Island. Tee box situated right at the lip of, well, just a volcano, that's all. How do you survive this hole, Frank?
Well, you've certainly lost all thoughts and memories of Buccaneers Bay, because this is it. This is the finale, and what a way it is to finish. Flash your tee shot, hopefully up high in the sky. Carry the lava, the hot, boiling, molten lava that is. Find the green safely, putt out, and that's it.
There's the front 9.
Feels right.
Ah, dang it, it hit the ridge.
Good approach here to the 18th and a good chance for birdie.
It's at sneaky distance.
Made a good run at birdie. He'll have to focus now. Try to walk away with the par. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Well, it's going to be a 61 then.
You like the sound of this. 11 under par for the round. Frank, you have to like what you saw out there today.
I certainly did. Swing is excellent right now.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
Hole in one here.
It's a case of getting out of your own way. I mean, the opportunities ahead now. Chance to win. Just to have to
Hole in.
be so motivated.
A hole in 1 on 5, and yeah, a par on the hole we got a 6 on. I would have had a 58. But I digress. That's basically all strategies I used to get like really, really low scores on that course. So, hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And I will see you next time.